So we got both of the action cams now. Oh my gosh! Look at this photo, man. We got the freaking egret. Yep. Yep. She's ready. There it is. What is going on, guys? It's Brandon J, and today we have a video that a lot of you guys have been waiting on, to be quite honest. Today we're going to be finding out what exactly has been visiting the pond and leaving like these giant piles of shells and basically pushing down all of the plants. We set up some cameras about a week ago or something like that. But we have a whole bunch of stuff in store for you today. We're gonna be checking cameras. We're gonna be showing you footage that we filmed the other day of the actual pond intruder in the act. We caught it red-handed, which was pretty funny. But before we do any of that, I have a good buddy who's actually gonna be bringing me a big old bass that he caught this morning. We're gonna be releasing that into the pond, and then we're gonna go from there. Corey called me up and I literally answered the phone. I said, "How big is it?" That's exactly how it went. So I knew he was fishing. And anytime Corey calls me randomly, it's a big fish. So I'm assuming you have a big fish.
I got a big one.
Okay. All right, well, we're at the pond right now, and we got the cooler. We've got everything. So we're gonna go ahead and see the fish and then transport it over to the pond.
Sounds good to me.
Let's go ahead and get eyes on this thing, man. How'd you catch this fish?
Flipping.
Flipping? Yep. I would have never caught it, because oh God. I think you got a log in here, man. Oh my God. She's dark. She's mean. She's bit. No, not my hand, not my hand. Take it easy, girl. Oh my gosh, dude. That is a beautiful fish. She's gorgeous. And she's long. She's like 3 foot long, dude. Oh my gosh. It was nice to me. She didn't like try to rip my hand off. Well, thank you for bringing that to the friggin' pond.
No problem, man.
That is so sick. So this is a crucial time to get big girls because all these bass are gonna be spawning here in a few weeks or a month, which means they're gonna be laying eggs. So all these bass are putting their genetics in my pond, which is what we wanted. But the good thing about this fish is it is extremely long. So I can't grow these fish longer. I can only grow them fatter with all the shiners and stuff we're putting in the pond. So that fish is probably what? 7, 8 and a half?
Probably
8 and a half. Okay, so not, yeah, not exactly 9. But
She's
once we like, yeah, she's skinny for now. Once we like beef her up, she could be an 11 pounder in a few months. You know what I mean? So these long fish can get way fatter than the short fish can. So she's gonna hold a lot of weight here soon. Oh, the biggin. Oh, dude, she may not fit in this cooler good, dude.
She is super long.
Good thing we're just transporting her. Jeez. I got it. I got it. Oh my God.
She's pretty, man.
Look at this. We're gonna put her in sideways. I should have brought my bigger cooler.
Oh, she's good.
Yeah, she's good enough. Enough to transport. Holy crap. As Sean Sam would say, holy crap.
It's lit. It's lit.
It's lit. Oh, come here, big girl. Oh my God. Yep, I should have brought my big cooler. Oh my gosh, man. Big thank you to Corey. I love that my friends are going out and enjoying the stuff that they love to do and then coming back and helping me do what I love to do. Hey! One of the neighbors just asked me where I got the minnow. It's a big minnow. We're just gonna put her in here. We've already acclimated the water, so she's good to go. Oh goodness. Look at that. Just a big old side on her too, you know what I mean?
Yeah, she's long.
Look at that.
Man, she's gonna blow up like a balloon.
Oh, she looks great, dude. Just let her chill for a little minute. She's been She has like the body of a snook right now.
Yeah, she does.
Like you see her back?
Yeah, look at her. She's got a real thick back. Wait till that belly starts getting big.
It's sick, man. All right, big girl, you ready to do it?
She's like, I'm cold.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep, she's ready.
Goes.
There it is,
Look
man.
At
Ah! That is awesome, man.
That is super
What's
awesome.
up? Oh, that one? She'll grow up to be 12 pounds. She's about 8 and a half. Another big fish in the pond.
Another one.
Thank you. Couldn't have done it without your help.
Not a problem.
Wow. I'm so excited, man. This is like the coolest thing ever. Oh, did you guys just see that?
Yep, something just got ate.
All right. The journey continues. So big thank you to Corey for actually bringing that big old bass. Now we are gonna move on to the footage that we actually filmed the other day. We were doing the kayak versus paddleboard challenge. You guys remember Hudson? We were out here filming that, and Jared, who's behind the camera right now, actually saw a bird walking around. And Jared, do you want to describe it? Basically, you just saw it and you're like, no way, right?
Yeah, I saw the bird, and I was watching it literally go into the water,
Yeah.
grab the shells, and bring them up on the bank. And I was like, Brandon, Brandon.
Was I just out on the water?
Yeah, you were just paddling around. I was like, Brandon, look.
It's the bird.
Look at the bird.
Okay, so we kind of have given a hint already, but we did witness it. I came on land, we filmed it, so we're gonna show you that footage. And leave a comment of what you think. Do you think this is it? Do you think it's too good to be true that we caught it on film in front of us? Let us know in the comment section below. But this is about, what would you say, 2-3 days ago? Something like that?
Yeah, I think it was 3 days ago.
Yeah, so 3 days ago this was filmed, and hope you guys enjoy this clip.
Guys, I think I have found the culprit of the clam pile shells. This bird has got an unopened clamshell in his mouth right now.
You think that's what's doing it?
For sure.
That
yeah.
little bird?
Yeah, as I was walking up to the grass here,
Yeah.
I spooked him out of this patch of grass right there.
Yeah.
And as I watched him come, look, he's eating it right now.
What?
You can see him opening it. But when I spooked him out, I noticed he had an unopened one in his beak.
Oh yeah.
And look at him opening it right there.
He is. He just did it.
Yep. See him cracking it open?
Did we just solve the case, dude?
Dude, I guarantee you have pictures of him on your trail camera.
Well, we definitely got at least 100 pictures of us right now on it.
I know, you got me on the other one across for sure.
That actually would be great if that's what it is. I said I didn't mind if it's a bird at all. But if it was otters, like, I was worried. But we're not missing any big fish. Like, trust me, I've seen every big fish in this pond. Look at this dude. Look at the audacity of this guy.
Coming right up on
look,
you.
Look, look, look. He's gonna go through the plants.
Look at him.
Just stay still, stay still. He is in the exact trail.
Look at him fishing for one right now.
Watch him, watch him. He got another one. He's coming out.
He's got one?
Yeah, he's got one. I don't think he wants to come back. He's a little nervous.
Here he comes. He's got it in his beak. Look at it. That's your culprit, Brandon J.
The audacity of that bird, by the way. We're just sitting here filming. He's just like, excuse me, guys.
Mystery solved.
We found him.
He's he's ate three since I've been sitting here watching. Yeah. Look at him getting it right there.
This is still wet. See what I mean? This thing is still wet right there. It's got a little bit of meat on the inside. And that's him. That's what he's eating. 1000%. And he's already left it right here. Look, 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 look. He's not going to come up with us right here. No way. He'll walk around my board probably.
And look at his pile. Like, just hundreds and hundreds.
So what do you guys think? I don't know. I think we caught it in the act. It was walking right here and then just dropping this pile of shells. Can we get a zoom in here? I mean, look at just how many shells this is. This is thick too, dude.
My boy's been feasting.
Yeah, he's been working on the pond, man. So, I don't know. I do think it is the bird. It's a limpkin, by the way. And if you Google a limpkin bird, a picture of them with shells in their mouth literally is one of the first pictures. So I guess it's kind of a thing for them. But to be completely sure, we have had these cameras up for, gosh, a week and a half. Yeah, we've had them up for a long time. It's hard to really keep track, but they're honestly on right now, taking pictures. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this guy up. Actually, I'm not even just gonna snag the SD card. I'm gonna go ahead and take the whole thing off because we've got our answer. Hey, we got the alligator right there behind us. By the way, just a side note, the reason why we haven't taken the alligator out here is one, it's illegal. Two, it's Florida, so alligators migrate to different ponds. We take the small alligator out, it will lend itself to bring a bigger alligator in here. They're territorial, so even though that guy's a little guy, a big alligator won't come in here because it's already being occupied by an alligator. So just, yeah, everybody says it's gonna eat my bass. They won't. My bass are fine. I'm honestly really excited to check the footage of this because we could still see anything that's visited the pond, whether it's people, animals, somebody walking their dog, people mowing. There's no telling, but these things have been up for quite a while now, long enough to get some good photos, so hopefully we got something on here. If you guys remember, this is the camera that we set up. It could view like the whole bank line through the trees. We're gonna open this. Here, dogs. I'm gonna open this guy up. This one has 119 photos. So,
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. All right, we got that. So we got both of the action cams now, which I'm wearing as a high fashion built. And we're just gonna go home and check these things. But I don't know, I still feel like for like a week or something, there would be way more pictures than that. And somebody was commenting saying that trail cams like this don't pick up smaller animals unless they're like extremely close. So I don't know, we'll see. The reason we're checking this is to be 100% sure. It could be the limpkin bird, but also we could still have an otter problem. We could still have some weird visitors at the pond. We could have some interesting photos. So we're still gonna check these. I'm gonna show that to you guys. Plus, when I said drop 10,000 likes and I'll do a dedicated video, that's what this is. Like, you guys really want to see every photo on these cameras. So I'm gonna do that for you guys. Who knows, dude?
It really could be anything.
I mean, yeah,
look at the woods back here.
Yeah, if you look at the woods this way, I mean, it's like wild west back there. Or like the wild jungle. The west was kind of deserty. But the reason we picked this spot is, one, you have a good view, but also there's area under the gate, and we kind of thought we saw a little bit of a trail here. So we just kind of been like looking at like the animal markings and what could and couldn't be paths, and just kind of trying to capitalize on that. So make sure I turn both of these guys off. And we're gonna go to the house, check all of this footage, and let me know right now, comment below, what do you think the pond predator is? Do you think it's the bird that you guys saw earlier, or do you think there's something that we haven't seen yet on the camera? Let me know, I'm kind of curious what you guys think. All right, guys, so all of that has led us to this. We are finally back at the house. I've got my computer right here. I've got the trail cameras right here. And basically, we are about to go on the computer and go by each of these files one by one, look at all the pictures and see if we can see anything really cool. These are trail cameras, and the way they're set up is if there's movement in front of the camera, they take a photo, and every certain number of seconds, they will take another photo as long as there is still movement, I believe. I'm not sure how I have these set up, just because I'm not super familiar with trail cams, but we're just going to take a stab at it. We're going to go through all the footage, see what we can find. Hopefully, we can see something cool or interesting. Hopefully, we do not find otters. That is like one thing I'm very scared of. So we'll see what we find. Hopefully, we got something cool. All right, guys, so we are on camera 1 right now. This was the camera that was on the back of the pond. So we're gonna go ahead and go through. This one had quite a few pictures. So right now we're gonna go ahead and go through. Just to give you a little bit of information, each picture is gonna have the date and the time. So this was all last year in 2019, even though it's just now 2020. All right, so this looks like it just has something on the lens here. Just more stuff on the lens, nothing really moving right there, but you guys can see that this is the back of the pond. Goodness gracious. Just okay. So that is me. That is when we were surprising Hudson with his kayak. So some of these dates may not make sense because the videos were filmed on different dates that you guys saw them, because it takes time to edit. Yep, so that is Jared when he was moving Hudson's kayak into the water. Which is pretty slick there. And then that's me checking the camera. All right, so now we're on a different day. One thing they tell you not to do is point the camera at the sun, and this spot is pointed at the sun. So I'm assuming all of these photos are blown out. All right, so we got nighttime photos now. I don't see anything here. It looks like the trees are just moving, so that's not good. Going through. All right, next day, right here, we've got sunshine. And these twigs are probably moving. So honestly, all of this footage so far is complete crap. We don't have anything, and the camera's not even pointed at the ground. It's like pointed at the sky. It's terrible. All right, more nighttime stuff, nothing there, daytime stuff, and that's Jared. Okay, that's it. That's all we have. That was 119 photos on that camera. So that was a complete failure. All right, next camera right here. This is the one that we said hopefully we could see something on. This was in the front of the pond. This is where we spotted the bird. So in the bird earlier in the video, this is where that camera is. So put the SD card in here. Okay, this one only has 17 photos, not many. First one's me setting it up. We're pointing at the freaking sky. This is not great. All right, there's the bench where we opened it. All right, we got Hudson. We're not pointed at the ground, so there's like obviously a big issue there. It's just much more zoomed in. I mean, we're literally looking at the pond. We can see across the other side of the pond though. At night, it may have caught some movement in those bushes. And we've got like a drop of rain or something right there. Or a ghost. Who knows? Again, just a little bit of movement in the bushes. Looks like maybe it's raining. Okay, the next morning. Gosh, I love that pond. It's a beautiful little pond. Who is that? I don't know who that guy is. All right. Huh. No idea. Whoa, we got a picture of a freaking... All right, that is... Tell me that's not our bird. That right there... Here, maybe I can zoom in on that. That is our freaking limpkin bird right there. So that was what was eating the shells. If I had this freaking thing tilted down more, I had no idea this little baby camera on this thing. I had no idea that it's pointed so much upwards. But we got the limpkin bird. Oh my God! Look at this photo, man. We got the freaking egret. Holy crap. You got a egret just straight up like, what's up, dog? What's up? That is so funny. All right, we got the egret. We got, what do we got? Nothing on this one. Maybe just some movement. And nothing again. And that's it. Dude, this is gold right here. Back to back. So we got the egret and the next photo is the limpkin. That is hilarious. All right, well, that's literally it for the trail cams there. Wow, that is so funny. That egret is hilarious. If you guys like the if you guys liked this, you want to see me do something like this again, let me know in the comment section below or drop a thumbs up to show some support. I do think we busted the animal. I think it is definitely the limpkin bird. At least that's what I want to believe. I could be wrong, but it seems to be it's gonna be that bird. Now that I've seen how the camera works, I would definitely set them up differently to get a better angle. Either way, with that being said, that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Multiple days of footage, multiple days of work went into this one. Didn't really pay off with the cameras here, but it's kind of cool regardless. So thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, we'll catch you guys on the next adventure. Peace out.
You and I till the end, don't need to pretend again and again, we'll stick together.
Oh my God! Look at this photo, man. We got the freaking egret.